In the last 8 years, I've been an active angel investor myself. Prior to that, I was a serial entrepreneur who started 7 companies, exited 5 of them very successfully, 2 by IPO, and the rest were private transactions. So please join me for this video series, and I hope it helps you raise some capital for your early stage company. Let's talk about getting the capital, getting the checks written to your company. We spent a lot of time building the deck to this point, and presumably you presented that presentation to a number of different investors. And now you have a short list of investors who are potentially interested in investing in your company. How do you get them from interest to investment? And so this is where I like to say, be less Canadian. And that sounds funny, being a Canadian. We're very nice, we're kind, and we're gentle with the follow-up. You need to be less Canadian in your follow-up. You need to be relentless. I hear about many entrepreneurs who get an excellent list of prospective investors, and then they'll come back to me and say, I didn't get any investment. I don't know what happened. And when I ask them about how did you follow up with those investors, they say, well, I sent everybody an email and no one got back to me. And I guess that's a great testament to the fact that a simple email is not going to convert somebody from interest to investment. You need multiple emails, multiple contact points, multiple phone calls to really show that tenacity that we're looking for as an investor. Tenacity in chasing investment usually translates into tenacity for growing your business and aggressiveness in growing your business and getting customers. So we like to see that level of follow-up. It's not just emails, but if you're going to talk about emails, I recommend almost weekly or bi-weekly emails to all of your prospective investors with something new that's happened in the company. I'm not looking for a long, 5 formatted pages of updates on your company. I want to hear about little triggers like, last week we closed our largest company ever. It might equate to $500,000 in revenue over the next 4 years. Or we talked about potentially getting this regulatory approval. We've just moved to the next phase. Things are looking very positive. Or we've just released our latest version of our software and our customers are really enjoying it and really taking up on it. Or we ran our most successful ad campaign in the history of the company and we were able to grow our sales last month by 25%. I'm looking for those quick hit wins, those things that make an investor say, wow, this company is really moving, really growing, really changing, is really on plan. This is a company I need to look at seriously in investing. And don't stop there. Continually offer deep dive calls, calls with the founder, introductions to other potential investors, introductions to team members, introductions to customers. Let the investor do some of that diligence work for you. So it's really important that you are less Canadian when it comes to your follow-up. Be aggressive and get that investment. Thanks for listening to Lessons from 1,000 Pitches. I hope you found the content useful. I'd like to make an offer to everyone. Once you've gone through the series and you believe you have a deck that is ready to present to early stage investors, I encourage you to send us a copy of that deck for us to review. If we believe there is maybe a connection between what you're doing and what our investors are looking for at Credit Forum Canada, we'll send you an invitation to present that company to our deal screening committee via Zoom. We do these sessions every month and we have a continuous intake. So if and when you're ready, please do reach out to Credit Forum Canada. We're always looking for great investment opportunities, and maybe you're the next entrepreneur that will turn into a unicorn. Thanks for listening and good luck with your company.